Dr. Stephen Taylor here with Mary Lou Newbold. Hello, Mary Lou.
Hello, Dr. Taylor. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Well, I thank you. And Merry Christmas. Was Santa good to you this year?
Santa's always good to me. Thanks for asking. And you?
He's also pretty good to me as well.
I think so.
Yes. Okay. Well, quite the game on Sunday. The Seahawks versus the St. Louis Rams, beating them a mere 20-6. First half, a little bit slow, but the second half, they really ramped it up, and it was pretty spectacular.
We did have a very good second half. There was lots of really good moments for us.
It was a very exciting game. And as always, the Seahawks give us a good performance in Seattle.
They do. So let's get to the eye stuff.
Oh, you mean business, don't you?
I do. So, do you want to know what interesting question I have this week?
I guess so. By the way, what type of interesting question do you have this week?
Yeah. Well, this question comes from me.
That's what makes it interesting.
I know. So I was driving during heavy rain,
Mm-hmm.
and my wipers weren't very effective. So I was really struggling to see clearly through my windshield. And I got to thinking, this must be what it's like to have cataracts.
Oh, okay. So you want to know about new wipers or new cataracts?
Well, someone I know already replaced my wipers.
Santa, perhaps?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm good on cataracts.
Okay.
So how about, so my question is, what are cataracts?
Well, actually, the dirty windshield analogy is a good one for a cataract. You know, the eye's like a camera, and the lens of the inside of your camera starts off like crystal clear, and it goes from crystal clear to little yellow, darker yellow, almost to a bit of a brunescent brown color. And as it does that, it kind of gets a little bit foggy or opaque, and it begins to affect the clarity of vision. And that's what we call a cataract. And actually, you know, that's why cataracts bother people, especially driving at night, even if they're mild. And that dirty windshield, it is kind of like looking through a dirty windshield.
Okay. So why do people get them?
Well, actually, most of the time it's age-related. Well, normally, yes. And then there are some other, times where you can have them due to medications, UV exposure, even congenital.
Really? Okay. So can we prevent them?
Regrettably, not all the time. Things that we can do would be to use a good quality sunglass that cuts out UV light.
All right. So once again, very informative, and things I didn't know, now I do. So let's move it back to football.
Excellent idea.
We had a great defensive unit. They had some great plays. What do you got for us this week?
Well, normally I default to Marshawn Lynch, and of course he did play very well. But you know what? Earl Thomas, that jarring of the football from Benny Cunningham, like right at the goal line, forces the fumble, saves the points, sealed the deal. It was a great play. How about you?
Well, I've never seen anything like that play that
not many had.
About, so I agree. I'm going to go with Bruce Irvin this week. Bobby Wagner stripped the ball from the Rams, and there goes our defender, Bruce Irvin, straight through and gives us a touchdown. It was really exciting.
It was perfect timing. And, of course, Bruce kept that football as a memento.
I can't say that I blame him.
Nope.
So winning against the Rams makes the Seahawks the NFC West champions with a home field advantage for the playoffs, which is what we were looking for.
Yep. Super Bowl goes through Seattle, and having an extra week off to heal and rest up won't hurt either.
That's right. So we'll be back. We're going to head back to Seattle in a couple weeks and we will play the winner of this coming weekend's wild card game. So we don't know actually who we're playing yet.
Yes, but they will be either a bird or a cat.
Yeah, they will. So I think this is just a great place to wrap up our podcast. So I'm Mary Lou.
And I'm Stephen.
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks.
Seahawks!